Being an NBA photographer is the most dangerous job in the league. One workplace injury could end your family line. The Worm, Dennis Rodman, delivered a devastating blow to the groin that sent one photographer straight to the hospital. 1997 regular season. Bulls at Timberwolves. While battling Garnett for a rebound, Rodman accidentally stepped on a courtside photographer's foot and tripped. This made the already angry Worm even more furious. He blamed the entire mishap on the photographer. To vent his rage, he lifted his right leg and kicked the photographer right in the groin. The photographer froze for a second, then screamed in agony and collapsed. He was carried off on a stretcher. That kick cost Rodman 11 games and over $1 million. Honestly, bizarre behavior like this from Rodman was nothing new. June 1998, Bulls vs. Jazz Finals. Game 4 was at a crucial moment. Jordan suddenly realized Rodman was gone. Nobody knew where he was. When the news broke, the Bulls' practice facility was instantly swarmed by dozens of media outlets. Facing the cameras, Phil Jackson said helplessly, "Yeah, damn it, Rodman didn't show up. How the hell would I know where he is?" Meanwhile, 300 miles away in Michigan, Rodman was casually puffing a cigar at a WCW wrestling broadcast. The Worm was having the time of his life. In front of all those cameras, completely ignoring the team and league's image, he grabbed a folding chair and smashed it over his opponent. But this wasn't even Rodman's first time going AWOL. Mid-1998 season, the Bulls were decimated by injuries. Jordan was carrying the team on his back, struggling to keep them afloat. Right when they desperately needed every player, Rodman had a sudden whim. He asked Phil for a 2-day vacation. Phil knew if he didn't let this lunatic go, he'd never focus on basketball. So he granted Rodman 2 days off. The Worm immediately left the arena, hopped on his motorcycle with his girlfriend Carmen, and headed straight to Vegas without looking back. 2 days came and went. Rodman was nowhere to be found. Carmen later recalled that on the 5th day of his disappearance, Jordan took matters into his own hands. He kicked down the hotel room door and dragged Rodman out of bed back to the practice facility. When he arrived at the gym, Rodman was still wearing hotel slippers. The truth is, Rodman could be this wild because of his elite contributions on the court. No matter how hard he partied off the court, it never affected his dominance in the game. Jordan knew how crucial Rodman was to the team, so when Phil complained, Jordan would just smile helplessly and defend the Worm. "Come on, coach. At least he showed up. Let's not ask for too much."